Okay. Well, I'm just going to go as far as to say it. That was absolutely awful. That was one of the worst movies I've seen so far this year. I know 2026 is one, but this is easily a candidate for one of the worst movies I've seen this year. This is easily the worst film adaptation of the Silent Hill franchise. Way worse than Revelations. You know, after the remake came out, after Silent Hill F, after the announcement that there was going to be a series of, more games coming out, I think a lot of us fans had hope. That this franchise is back and better than ever. But unfortunately, it just if you thought Revelations was bad, this one is far worse, way worse. I mean, just storytelling, direction, editing, just inconsistency all around. I mean, the first 30 minutes or so were absolutely exciting. Don't get me wrong. I mean, I was very excited during that part, but then at the 30-minute mark, this whole movie just completely imploded upon itself. I mean, just a lot of shoehorning. I mean, they shoehorned the occultist plot. They shoehorned in, just they also changed a lot of, made unnecessary changes, as well. Like just, I mean, then you have all the characters, most of them from the second game, and then again, no proper conclusion to any of these characters. That was another thing that upset me. They touch on it, but they never. It just like they never got a conclusion. Like, they touched on the Angela storyline, which I gotta admit, Angela is a very tragic and interesting character. No real payoff. Maria, she's introduced, only to be taken out right away by James's imagination. And again, that would have made for an interesting subplot, but no. They take her out of it right away. And then just. Oh, man, I don't know what. I mean, I'm trying to. I don't know. I don't even know what happened. I don't know what I just saw because the whole thing was just. It was lost in the editing room and it was lost in the direction room, that's for sure. And clearly lost in production room because it's clear they really didn't know how to end this at all. I mean, it's just. And it just. I don't know. I can't find the appropriate words right now. Just. I mean, yeah, I think a lot of, it just goes to show a lot of books, a lot of films just do not, a lot of games, a lot of, forms of entertainment just do not translate well to the big screen, and this is no exception to that. And it's just unfortunate. I mean, being a Silent Hill fan, being a Resident Evil fan, I mean, we've been let down and disappointed so many times. We've had the rug pulled on from under us so many times. And even being a Five Nights at Freddy's fan, I mean, I never saw the second movie. I don't plan on seeing it because the first movie was just enough for me. That was absolute garbage. So, but it's just we've had the rug pulled from under us so many times, and it just makes me think like, personally, I know I think I said this in a previous video, but I don't really want adaptations anymore. I don't. I don't really get too excited for them anymore because of crap like this. And I hate to disappoint a lot of Silent Hill fans, but as far as the big screen goes, this is it. I don't think we're going to get any more Silent Hill movies on the big screen for a while, if ever again, because just, I think as far as movies go, this pretty much kills it. Now, as far as the games go, look, I wouldn't worry too much, okay? Remember, Super Mario came out with a movie back in '93. It was one of the worst movies of all time, but the game still sold. People still bought the games. People are still interested in the games. People just kind of forgot about the movie. Okay? Mortal Kombat Annihilation was one of the worst movies of all time. Okay? But Mortal Kombat still sold after that and still does. So I'm just saying, these are just some examples, so that I'm mentioning. But all in all I can say is that I just think that, I mean, it sucks that we're probably not going to get any more movies, but I just think it's for the best because it's just unfortunate. You take one of the greatest games of all time, one of the greatest storylines of all time, and you completely butcher it like that. All I can say is just do not see this movie. Do not waste your time. It's absolute trash. I still can't believe what I just saw, but I just think that, personally, like I said, this is why I don't really get excited for adaptations anymore. It's why I don't really get up for them anymore because Hollywood just doesn't know how to just doesn't translate things very well. And this is another example of that. So, if you've seen the movie, comment down below. What are your thoughts on the future of Silent Hill? I mean, I still think that, game wise, it's going to be good, but as far as movies go, I think this is pretty much it now. So this is just my take. I hope I'm wrong. I want to be wrong, but I get the feeling I'm not. So till then, that's all I got. Take care. Peace, everybody.